So we are just kicking off a 10 or 11 day adventure. I've got a lot planned, and we'll get to that as we get to that. But right now, we just left Alabama. We are in central Tennessee, close to Pulaski, and we are headed towards Arrington, Virginia. And hopefully we make it to Arrington and we set up, and I can give you a pre-Overlanding Expo tour, but I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to figure out somewhere to crash on the way there. So we'll see how that plays out. Alright, so I am now leaving Buc-ee's in Crossville. Check the map. I am running about 20 minutes behind making it to check-in time. So we'll see how it hits. If we hit any kind of traffic, I don't make up any kind of time. I may have to find somewhere else to camp for the night. That's fine. That was the original plan anyways. Woohoo! Sometimes eating low carb is really difficult, but Buc-ee's came in handy this time. Got myself a dick on the stick. Okay, so I-81 is at a complete total standstill. I've been maybe 2-3 miles in the last half hour. But we're moving now 3 miles an hour. Anyways, so looks like it's getting later and later on when I'm gonna actually be able to arrive, so we'll just have to figure it out when we get there, or don't get there. Welcome to Virginia! And I don't think they're letting people in. But I did get a message from Nikki and Scott, and they said that there's a little camp area right outside the gate. At least that's how I interpreted it. And that's where I'm going to stay for the night. It's been a long day. I'm worn out. I don't even know that I'm going to set up camp. I think I'm just going to lean the seat back and sleep until they open up. But got up early, got some work in today, and I just didn't make it on time. Hey, morning. So this is day 2. I wasn't the only one who got here last night. Got stuck in limbo. Anyways, hopefully they'll let us in soon. I didn't even bother setting up camp. I just leaned back and slept. So that's the drama of the morning. 15 after 6 yesterday, they cut people off coming in. Made us sit out here in limbo. So these people got here like 6:15. They said we were only letting people in on the dot. Anybody moments later, didn't get in. So they told us that they'd get us up, open up the gate at 7, start letting people in. It's now 10 after 7. These people that they said you should have been here by 6 on the dot, they're a little pissed. I understand it. I don't really have a leg to stand on. I was 2 hours late, but get this show on the road. Might be the best off-roading I end up doing this week. Alright. Alright, old dude just came by to see me. I'm gonna go up on that hill. Most hilarious thing is gotta get in 4-wheel drive to go to my campsite. Yeah.
Get ready for 4-wheel drive.
I'm in 4-low now. I came here for the expo. Yeah. Let's go expo. So the theme of the day is going to be mud. Everything is muddy, which I kind of think it means that Motorcycle Village is going to be light this year, maybe. This is one of them I wanted to come check out. I didn't think they were going to be here. I was hoping they were. We got a tiny camper company over here. Dude standing in the door, you know, that's Joe. That's Mr. Tiny Camper Company. What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Doing good?
I'm good, man. Hey, what's up? So this is Joe from Tiny Camper Company, and we're here at Overland Expo East, and he's going to just talk.
Hey guys, this is Joe from Tiny Camper Company. We're in Claremont, Florida. Check us out at www.tinycampercompany.com. We make some of the coolest affordable off-road campers, independent suspension, full single pulley frames, 31-inch MT tires. Anywhere that, you know, your Jeep or your truck can go, or your Tacoma, you can take this thing with you. So check us out. We got some great things going on here at Overland Expo. We got our brand new 5x10 Apache over there. So maybe a little bit later you can take a little cool video of what that looks like. Camp on.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
So this is the new Apache, you know, from Tiny Camper Company. It's starting at $13,999, so an affordable camper. It's made out of composite boat material, so this is not going to have any of the issues you have with wood. It looks pretty good. I mean, look at this space in here. I mean, that's, you know, we're in the teardrop family, so you don't expect to have a lot of walking around room, but you got some room in there. So that, you know, so the way Tiny Camper Company does, they come out with this basic trailer, and you kind of go through, you figure out what you need. You won't need a place to put your propane. They throw it on here. You need an awning. They'll hook you up. Some of them come with the rack already. I don't know if this one does. But, so yeah, they'll hook you up with an awning. I like the galley on this. I don't know, man. You should stay in it. People would watch for that. I can imagine mounting some bike racks up here, because, you know, that's what I do. Like this really heavy duty feeling rack up here. It looks like it's fairly low profile, and this would go in your garage with no problem. Air conditioning, I don't have to add it. Okay, so I just talked to Joe. So things on this, most of this is as it comes. Now you're not gonna get the fridge and slide, and you're not gonna get the awning, but you know, you shouldn't probably expect that at $13,999. It's a good looking trailer. I like it. Wonder what the wife thinks. And over here in the Inca Overland, you know, these guys also are running a tiny camper. It's becoming really popular here in the Southeast, or it is popular amongst people I know. But yeah, you look Inca Overland, I can't remember the exact YouTube, I think Inca 4x4. You can go find, he has a video on this. I'm not gonna get too detailed. It's a nice looking trailer. And when you have this pop-up here that pops up, and you stand up, I'm muddy, so I'm not gonna get in and show you them short.
Similar size frame to our other trailers, but when you utilize the entire vertical space, it opens up. 2,600 pounds.
Sweet. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and that's with the awnings and stuff on it. That's an empty water tank.
Okay.
But it does include like the awnings and stuff like that.
Right. Online, it's a lot bigger than what I imagined online. Yeah, I imagined it be.
When you're used to looking at these, especially, it seems way bigger.
Yeah.
It's got 8-foot ceilings in the front when you're topped up and everything. So.
Yeah, this is all composite material. Again, it's not gonna. You're not gonna have any kind of wood rods. You're not gonna have any kind of
and
water issues.
We use the air core honeycombs to keep the weight and everything down.
Okay.
So that's how you're able to keep it under that 26 to 27, I think.
Okay. And this right here, this is being stock. Now this is stock 2.0. I like this because it's a lot more basic. You know, for folks like me who've been doing this for a little while, I've got all the air conditioning, I've got all the camp stoves and everything else to just throw on. This is a real good option. Again, it's made out of the composite material. You've got nice windows. Again, you add on what you want. The thing is, most beams you're gonna have the pop-up like this over here. But for this one, they made it solid on the back, and what it does is it gives you a lot more space on the inside. Somehow lightens it. I'd have to look at the math, figure out how they did that. Now this one starts, if I remember right, it's $16,999.
Like if I were buying one of our trailers, I'd probably buy the 2.0.
Yes.
I like the simplicity. I have all my own camping gear, so I don't need a full built-in galley.
Right.
But it's different things for different people. So everybody kind of has a preference on which way they go with that.
And that's kind of where I am. I have, I have a stove, I have a scuttle, I've got a fridge, I've got, so I mean, that just makes sense to me, something like that.
And it keeps it super light. So starts 1175 is the starting weight on this. So you can tow about anything, but even towing it with my truck, which will tow all of the bigger ones, it's still so much easier, especially if you go off-roading, because you don't have to worry about that dragging you down at all on trails and stuff like that.
How much weight did you save on getting rid of the galley?
Quite a bit. So our next model up would be a mean bean. That one starts at, that's 1850 on the mean bean. So pulling that out, got this to 1175, so you're saving 600-ish pounds.
That's a lot of weight. And it's all in that back end too, so that's great.
We start with the 2000 HD, which as long as you're not loading everything into this, it's great. If you're going to load it up with a whole bunch of gear or always have a rooftop tent and a lot of storage on it, you can upgrade to the 3500 HD like we use on the meter and the black beans.
Right.
But for most people, the 2000 is kind of the sweet spot there. It rides a little bit better. It's not so bouncy.
But my wife
likes the square.
Well, she doesn't know it.
Oh yeah.
But she would definitely like the square more than she.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be that's built for more creature comfort. So that's nice.
Yeah. It's going to be a really cool trailer.
Hey man, thanks for talking. I'm Ben.
Absolutely. Ben? Drew.
Yeah. All right, Drew. Hey, that was Drew. Just almost need four-wheel drive to walk down here. Check out this. It looks like they're getting the pickup truck market. I don't know what that one's called. Hey, what's up? I'm here with my boy Ben. He's going to take me out for a ride in this Ineos Grenadier.
Come
Let's
on
go
in.
have some fun.
Load up. Yep. We're going to pull all the trucks off the course, let him do his thing. It's going to take about 15 minutes. Perfect. And then as soon as he's done...
Aircraft.
Yep.
I keep hoping you get stuck right here. Out of the strong.
So we're in low range. We got center diff locked and rear diff locked. It has a front diff locker as well, but we're already pushing through the mud, so no need to compromise the steering anymore.
Right.
And we're making it through everything without the need for the front locker. We did air the tires down. That's about the only other thing we've done to help out.
Yeah. Okay, so you got all kinds of gauges here. Do you have something that's telling me, you know, like I'm 22 off camber or something?
Yeah. Let's see, we got off-road screen right here.
Alright. Cool.
So give it a second and it'll bring up some off-road information. So that's the one we're looking for.
Yeah, like my Jeep is a little slow come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how far over will this go? Does it still hold?
If you look on the spec sheet, it says 45 degrees.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I don't know anybody that willingly goes to 45 degrees on a side tilt.
You hear that? He says 45 degrees. I don't believe it either.
20.
Here's another trailer company that I've been checking out. Arkto Campers. A lot like that Teton we looked at earlier. This one's running at 52,000 instead of 70,000. So that's a whole lot. You know, it's a pop top up there. See if I can get video before I run out of battery on this. Alright, so when I talk about the 360 articulating couplers, I'm talking about something like this. See how this goes? Like this. Because you're on this hinge here, it also extends like this. Yeah, but what that does is the trailer gets a little loose, gets a little off camber, does something weird, it doesn't pull your vehicle over. Makes it easier to drive. A hidden compartment for your propane, your potty, and your stuff. Looks like you got a trim heater in here. You got some storage space. And this is the kind of thing that Carla likes. You got the shower off the back here. You can work this 360 around. Yeah, outdoors is pretty nice. Let's try to figure out how to get to the door. This one's gotten crowded. This is popular. Alright, I'm a little been walking around in the mud. I'm not gonna get in here and walk around, but check this out. You got lots of seating area. That folds down for more seating area. You got a table. You got a nice work area where you can work if you didn't want to get outside. The bed's up high. That gives you some space down low. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. But yeah, Arkto Campers. Go check them out. This is the G12, I think. It's nice. Hey YouTube, so this is E-Corner. They have a self-generating heater. You no longer have to use your 12-volt, power bank. Start off with this, and by self-generating, I mean it's going to generate its own battery power at this point. So it'll keep the batteries charged. It'll keep itself running. It's very well made. It's got nice insulated, pipes coming out of it. You aren't gonna have to run all those cords for all your 12-volt power. This thing's nice. Now they've got a website. It was ecorner.com. What was the website?
It's ecorneroutdoor.com.
ecorneroutdoor.com, or there's your scan. Scan that. But this is pretty cool. This is a lot nicer than my diesel heater. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, so these guys are pretty cool. They have a coffee cups that look like oil filters.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Nice.
so yeah. So what he's showing me is on these, you got this push top. Hear that pop? Can you hear that? Pop. Open and close. Nice little coffee cups.
That makes me want one. Now that you
Hey, look, TRD, turd. TRD, turd. Edit out. You want to say something I need to edit out? Go ahead. It'd be great. I won't do it if you do. So this is something else that's cool. So this may not seem like much to you. So let's get a little closer and let's. Well, they took. If you have just a flatbed trailer already, or you have a truck bed, you buy this kit this thing right here. Just a big box, sits right down on there, mounts down. I don't know how they strap it down. I'll find that out in a few seconds. And here you got your camper. So I'm gonna steal the man's seat. So this is what the materials on this are. You got this nice foam. I don't know what this is on the outside, but it's hard. Plastic filling.
For real, I'm really impressed.
And this whole thing is like 200 pounds. Me and a buddy can pick it up. If it wasn't so awkward, I'd pick it up myself.
I think you got a game changer.
Nice.
Thank you. Or at least.
$3 grand. You got an enclosed trailer. Plus your trailer itself. There's a little toolbox on the front. Probably already have that. That's pretty nice. Tusca, test the outdoors. Alright, supper on day 2. Nice little Cobb salad from Buc-ee's earlier. I just don't feel like cooking yet. Is that okay? Am I allowed to just eat a salad? Oh.
I got a class going tomorrow too.
So what are you making?
Do you have any
Tacos, man. What tacos?
I love tacos.
Come on in, man.
Yes.
Do you have any saying that
Found it in Paintsville, Kentucky.
Dude's making tacos, handing them out. It's great stuff here.
Your other guy.